What's happening, guys? So yeah, it's been a while. I apologize about not getting these videos out, and simply put, we just have not been fishing. Been a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, and the COVID and everything else, and I hope all of you have been staying safe, and hopefully things are starting to get a little bit back to normal, and people are starting to get back to work, and yeah, thinking about you all back there, and hoping everybody is doing okay, wherever you are in the world. Sending you positive wishes. But anyways, let's start trying to put some videos together here. So basically what's been going on since we last spoke, I haven't fished a whole bunch. I think I probably fished about 10 or 11 days since April. I'm actually heading down to the boat right now because of the fact that over those 10 days of fishing, my bites have been pretty bad and inconsistent. The way that I kind of set that spread up on that boat, and the way that I've done a bunch of the stuff on there and our teasers and everything, we get a lot of a lot of bites really close to the transom. So when I start getting bites way out the back, or I'm getting like super weak bites, it makes me start thinking something might be going on. And yeah, of course, like, fish get into feeding patterns and they're only going to be feeding on like a bullet out the back and stuff. That totally does happen. But for it to happen over a course of several months and that many trips, to me, and especially on that boat, just how I know how it likes to get, it just seems to get bit very close to the transom. Some boats have the farther bites. Mine seem to just, it really does like the corner bite a lot of time. To me, that just means something's not 100% up. But also, last trip we went out, I marked a few fish that were relatively shallow, 25 fathoms. You should be raising that fish, right? So to me, to go over a couple that were in that and not get a bite out of them kind of triggers something for me to look. And I get sort of, to me, it sounds like a bonding issue. So relatively simple fix, but it just takes time. So I'm heading down now to jump in the bilge and go through all my bonding system, which are all the green wires that you have in your boat. They should be connected to anything metal that salt water is going to go through. You should have this on your boat. If you don't have a good bonding system on your boat, look it up or get somebody to help you install that, right? As salt water carries through any type, as it carries through metal, it creates electrolysis, and it will create an electrical charge outside of your boat that will definitely deter your bites. So anyways, heading down, gonna go jump in the bilge, mess around with some wires, gonna go through the entire bonding system, clean it out, and then we're gonna take little Isla and Sam out tomorrow and get back into some fishing. I have my first charter on Tuesday, and then the books are pretty wide open because we still have this 14-day quarantine thing going on, but it does sound like we'll be opening up in August. I hope to see you all down here supporting us if you can. August, September, October fishing's still red hot in Kona. Anyways, about to pull into the harbor here, jump in the bilge. I'll show you a little video of what those bonding wires look like, and hopefully I get something fixed here. But anyways, just pulling into Hanakahau now, and we'll jump in the bilge. It's gonna be a hot day, but we'll go check it out. So here we are in the engine room, and I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm talking about with bonding wires. So you can look right there. These green wires, if you see them, kind of connect. Okay, see how this is connects to that, and it all goes to these strips, right? So the main thing is to make sure that all your stuff's gonna be tight, and I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna clean all this, redo every connection, and make sure there's nothing loose or broken or anything quite like that. But that's on the agenda. So we'll start here, then we'll work our way back to the lazarette. Then I'll work forward a bit in the forward bilge there, and just kind of go through all that stuff. And so I'm gonna jump in here and get all this stuff. I'll check back with you guys soon. All right, so I just pretty much finished being one with the bilge and lazarette and down in the transmission cubby and all around there. It got super filthy. But I'm glad I went in. I found a wire connection that was extremely loose, not really touching at all. So that's definitely would be causing an issue. I was able to tighten it, and then I kind of went through and cleaned as many of the terminals as I can get to, and checked every little thing, made sure they're all tight. There were a couple that needed to be a little bit tightened up, and I think we're cherry with that now. One thing, since we're on the topic of the bonding and all this, there is something you can kind of do that may help determine whether you have some sort of a leak or an issue or whatever. If you want to just check something and you have the tools to do it, if you get a meter and a long wire, and basically if you put the one to your negative terminal on your battery, and then the wire you connect to the other one, and you hang that into the water off the side of your boat, and then turn your boat on and see what happens with your electrical. Look at it before you turn it on, because but once you turn it on, have a look and see. And if you're getting decently high amount of voltage, you really need to start looking at stuff and checking things, because it will definitely decrease your bites. Anyways, let's go fish. All right. Woo.
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green, and you, I'm stuck in the blue.
Alright, we're on. Little blue marlin in our long corner. Boy dog. Boy dog sheepy. Woo! What do you think, Isla? Mom's on again! Yeah! Woohoo!
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green, and you, I'm stuck in the blue. Stuck in
doubles and just hold them. There you go, perfect. Nope. That's a blue marlin. You see him? Yeah. Nice shot, huh? Yeah, there we go. On the point dog. Hi, Alma.
Good fish. Okay, bye-bye, fishy.
Okay, let's let him go.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you wanna hold her?
She's smiling.
Hey guys. Good job, team. That is about as rough as freaking Kona gets right there. You would literally think we were like in the Atlantic right now. Maybe not, but
Living in Australia
it's
again.
just rough for Kona. Oh, okay. Can we crack a beer now?
Yay!
Nice
you guys
job.
are happy now.
Gizzles, are we crazy? Happened so hard when we were chasing that thing. All right, nice job, Hannah.
Yeah, that was hot. I can see that.
Hey guys. Well, we got one. Sammy got another one. But it is rough. For Kona standards, we have been getting our butt kicked since probably about 1 o'clock today. So we're heading in. Yeah, for the rest of the world, this probably isn't that rough. But Kona, this is a pretty rough day. It's probably been blowing 15, 20 since about 1 nonstop. And it's just that short period wind chop. It's just annoying. Hard to get lures to run right. Kind of getting a little rough, so we moved some lures around. I took out the hard cut koi dog and I put in just a regular large koi dog with the Nayama Shibi insert. That one, like a little fish head insert. I've done really well on that lure. It's a large koi dog. Put that on long corner and like honestly probably like 15 minutes later. So it's nice to get a corner bite though. Like I said, before our bites have been kind of weird, and now doing that whole bonding and all that work I did the other day, I added some new brushes on the shaft and a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but all I know is we came out here and we got a corner bite, so it is what it is. But we'll take it as a win. We caught one. We're gonna head in here, and it's Father's Day weekend, so the girls are gonna have a nice little weekend planned for me here, and we start cracking some beers and barbecue. The waves have been firing for days. Looks like the next few days the waves are going to be really good too, so despite all the chaos in the world, life is good. I have my first charter on Tuesday, so I will catch up with you guys on that charter. All right. Yeah. All right, what's up guys? So out here today on our first charter since the whole COVID thing, our first paid charter. So we got a bunch of nurses on the boat, and go out here and kick it for a full day, see what's going on. Sounds like the small fish of the summer moved in, and hopefully there'll be some big ones with it. We're gonna head out here and see what we can find today. Hopefully show you some action. Stay back out.
Lean back.
That one came up, ate the short corner. We kite. How's it going?
Glad I put my hair up.
He's coming in right now. There she is.
Yeah.
Small one.
You must be blinded by the lights.
The leader.
We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. I stay the same. You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights. Lights. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I said that. I'll take it. I'll count it as 2. Right. Nice job, girls. Just don't drop the rod.
We put the nets up in the lines, now we high. 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 Kaleidoscope of colors beaming from our eyes. Would've thought was LSD. Can't lose my mind like Kennedy. You see us cooking recipes. You hit the top, all you left with is the memories. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, go hard to have it is your purpose. We had some fake that who gon' hurt this. I naughty night.
Yeah, nice work. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh.
You got 2. There was another one.
Yeah, there's another one with it. Nice job.
So much.
All right. Get another. All right, guys. So we just got one there. It's a little one. The good thing was it came in and ate the short corner, which is a good sign. They're coming right up to the back of the boat and feeding again, which felt good to get a bite right there behind the dredge. And girls did a good job. It's cool. Some of them, I don't think he's ever even been on a boat before, so it was probably a pretty cool experience for them. And we're stoked to get one here. And that's what we got going. So let's try and find another. Alright, heading in now. Didn't have another bite. Still a good day, 1 for 1. There are some fish around. Just don't have a whole lot of days on the water here, unfortunately, with that 14-day quarantine. But see how we go. Hopefully we'll pick up a few, or they'll lift that quarantine and we'll get back out here. All right.